Carmel-by-the-Sea was once an artist colony, so it's full of quaint cottages, stellar mid-century modern architecture, unique art galleries and boutiques, and even a dash of Spanish history. As the name implies, it's also surrounded by stunning coastal scenery and regional parks. Those who love the great American outdoors will be more than satisfied with the range of natural locales to explore. If you're looking for things to do in Carmel-by-the-Sea, California, or if you're curious to see if it's the spot for your next vacation, keep watching. Point Lobos State Reserve. If you're a lover of coastal wilderness, be sure to add a visit to Point Lobos State Reserve to your Carmel bucket list. With numerous oceanside trails and unique and beautiful flora and fauna, Point Lobos is regularly rated among California's must-visit state parks. Top trails include the mile-long Cypress Grove and Bird Island trails. Best of all, it's only an 8-minute drive from Carmel. Just be aware you can't take your furry friend here, so if you're traveling with your pup, organize a pet sitter for the day. Carmel Mission Basilica. This ancient church was built in 1771 by Spanish missionaries who settled in Carmel during the Spanish colonization. One of the church members, Father Junipero Serra, is even buried there. The church still has an active community of worshipers, but it's also open to visitors as a museum. Head here to view the ancient church, replete with its original tower and bell, and explore the gardens and stunning fountain. Be prepared to pay an admission fee, and don't arrive too late in the day or you'll be fighting for parking. Hey, if you're enjoying this video so far, be sure to give it a like, and subscribe to Viewcation if you haven't already. And stick around for more of the best of Carmel. Scenic Highway 1. If you're more a fan of driving than walking, pack the family into the car and head out on Scenic Highway 1. On one side, you'll be flanked by the stunning California coastline, and on the other, you'll spot one quaint Carmel cottage after another. Stop at one of the many lookout points to take photos, sit on a bench and admire the view, or tackle one of the short cypress-lined trails to stretch your legs. Dogs are allowed on these trails, but keep Fido on their leash. Ocean Avenue. Are you looking for a great spot for shopping? There's nothing better than browsing the boutiques in Carmel's famous Ocean Avenue. Ocean Avenue is the main thoroughfare running from the beach to Highway 1. Stroll the sidewalks and you'll encounter clothing, book and craft shops, art galleries, trendy cafes, and even upscale restaurants. You can come here for breakfast, lunch, or dinner, and be sure to find something delectable. While you're walking, pop down some of the other Carmel Village streets to find more hidden gems and admire the cute cottages. Carmel Beach. A visit to Carmel-by-the-Sea wouldn't be complete without a day at Carmel Beach. Simply head down Ocean Avenue and eventually you'll land on the sand. This long stretch of a cove is lined with tall cypress trees and is the perfect spot for swimming, surfing, picnicking, or just admiring the sunset while on a stroll. If you have a well-behaved dog, you can let them off-leash too. Carmel's unique art galleries. Carmel has long been a popular artist locale. Poet Robinson Jeffers and authors George Sterling and Jack London arrived in the town as far back as the early 1900s, reportedly living in tents on the beach. As such, the village is considered something of an artistic incubator. There are close to 100 art galleries in town, showing everything from painting to sculpture to performance art. If you can only visit one gallery during your stay, make it the Carmel Art Association's space. Founded in 1927, it's the oldest of the Carmel galleries. Della Walker House by Frank Lloyd Wright. Another must-visit site is the Della Walker House, created by none other than America's greatest mid-century modern architect, Frank Lloyd Wright. The iconic 1,200-square-foot home was designed in 1948 and completed in 51 for Mrs. Clinton Walker, also known as Della Walker, and boasts walls crafted from local stone, a slate blue roof, and maroon window frames. Still owned by the Walker family, the Della Walker House only opens once a year for public tours, so time your vacation accordingly. Pebble Beach. Another scenic ocean drive right near Carmel, just 8 minutes from the village in fact, is the 17-mile drive through Pebble Beach. There are a ton of famous sights to check off your tour list on this journey: the Lone Cypress, dramatically perched on a granite cliff, Bird Rock with its colony of Brandt's cormorants, and picturesque Spanish Bay. Note that you do need to pay a vehicle fee, but if you stop for a bite at any of the restaurants within the drive, you'll get your money back. Hugh Comstock's Fairytale Cottages. If there's one thing that is iconically Carmel, it's the gorgeous fairytale-like cottages that dot the streets. Word has it that a man named Hugh Comstock came up with the original design, despite never being trained in architecture. His wife, Comstock, the designer of the classic Otsy-Totsy dolls of the early 1900s, needed a workshop, so Hugh put pen to paper and drew out a whimsical design. Once built, people found the cottage workshop so cute they were inspired to build their own. To view the houses, join a tour group or download a self-guided tour online. Sunset Center. If you want to treat yourself at night, why not see a show at Sunset Center? From quartets and piano concerts to stunt dog shows and dance performances, this beautiful performance space has something to tempt those of all ages. We also recommend the Golden Bough Playhouse if you really want to immerse yourself in Carmel culture. Carmel River State Beach. Just around the corner from the famous Carmel Beach is the smaller, yet no less beautiful sister cove, Carmel River State Beach. While swimming isn't recommended here due to dangerous currents, the beach is perfect for an early morning or evening stroll. Visit the lagoon for a bit of bird watching or explore the ocean on a kayak. It's less popular than Carmel Beach, so you might have the sand and surf to yourself. Carmel Valley Vineyards. Are you interested in trying some tasty wines that California is known for? Nearby Carmel Valley is full of vineyards with well-equipped tasting rooms and restaurants. Hire a driver and head out with the girls for a day of tipples, or enjoy a romantic lunch overlooking the vines with your significant other. It takes a few minutes to drive from Carmel-by-the-Sea to the valley, so it's a perfect activity for weekend travelers. Carmel River Bird Sanctuary. Carmel River State Beach is home to the Carmel River Bird Sanctuary. The mix of fresh and saline water attracts a wide variety of local and migratory birds. Twitchers and wildlife photographers alike will enjoy spending half a day at this protected wetland, where you might spot everything from pelicans, Brandt's cormorants, and ducks to raptors and the sadly endangered snowy plover. Don't forget your zoom lens. Garland Ranch Regional Park. This is another site located in nearby Carmel Valley. Head here for spring wildflowers, Santa Lucia mountain vistas, oak chaparral and woodlands, and panoramic views. Sit on the banks of the Carmel River, ride horses or mountain bikes along the scenic trails, or go hiking with your dogs off-leash. Tor House. If you love the written word, you'll want to pay a visit to Tor House and Hawk Tor. That's because it was once home of the famed American poet Robinson Jeffers and his family. The house was finished in 1919 and is built of Carmel stone, as is Hawk Tower, which Jeffers built with his own 2 hands over 4 years. Visitors can do a guided tour or stroll the oceanside grounds. Now it's time to hear from you. Did we miss any of your favorites in Carmel-by-the-Sea? Let us know in the comments section below. And before you go, make sure you give this video a like and subscribe to Viewcation if you haven't already. Click the bell icon to stay updated on all our latest content.